Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Um, Perfect timing. Just got back from work. Nice. Hello. Haldo. Real shame that RTX games are unstable. Oh, on AMD cards? Yeah. That and streaming is a tall order. Damn. Alright. Let's just dive right back in. Day 9 on a Saturday. I forgot how many of these plants I identified. Satan's nipples. Yeah, that's definitely what it's called. Alright, no clues. Except for this. This I have no idea what long meg is. This I did. This can go in the archive. And I still don't know what Kentmere Eye is. Or Beckfoot Candle. I assume these are plants that need to be combined or something. Ah, the detective. I braided some potent stuff. Upon the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some human. Eerie silence about the place then every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Oh yeah, I helped this guy already. Wild coal for my pounding head. A dedicated streaming card. Elgato is just a capture card. And a new case. The card barely clears the HDD stack holder. I never used, so the wire's gotta slip through that tiny quarter-inch gap to make the fit. You gotta start, checking your part compatibility on PC Part Picker, because they'll tell you if your case is too small for the parts. Wild coal. Which one was that? I know I have it. Oh, I guess I don't. Purple berries. I'm pretty sure I helped this guy. Fever kiss. Oh, no. Okay. My letters. What the hell is long meg? Tomb of the Hunter. Great Oak. Is it the Great Oak? The disc with the square in it? Oh! That thing. Oh, right here. Kentmere Eye. Oh, Kentmere. And the eye, it points right here. E27. I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles. New type of flower. This must be it. Wild coal. The newer ones do look kind of cool. Like it's an aquarium of hardware parts. Showing off blown up glass panels every day. I need a new case since I have the radiator sitting up on top mounted to nothing. Oh, okay. This must be what you're looking for. Ha! Norwood. Now that that's solved. Beckfoot candle. Okay. Now that I know how to use this damn thing. Where'd my disc go? Let me put this back so I don't lose it. Alright, where's Beckfoot? Beckfoot, right here. The candle. A12. Or no, it was D12. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, that definitely looks like an A, but no, it was D12. The candle leads me east of Westwater. To the north of the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. New plant. This one's kind of spiky, so I'll put it by the other spiky ones. Keep the berries together. Alright, now I just need to find out what fucking Long Meg is. Golden Light. Is that a place? No, it doesn't look like it. Start at Long Meg. Alright, let's just throw this stuff back. My son is very sick. Oh. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid. Help relieve his stomach pains. I'm willing to try anything. Put this over by the mushrooms. this back over here. The milk shroom, a classic. I think it's that one. Quite sharp. Nope, never mind. Bishop's parasol. Milky fluid for stomach pains. Easy. You again. Poor Ruben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. Oh. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. With the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. Headed to the forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. The Woken Dendru. The Night Stalker, the Miasma. Oh, the Miasma's back. Or the Dread. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet were nothing but... Oh. Digitatus mortis. I can go harvest that! Northeast of Tibet. Gain a random sub emote for 320 points. I'm already subbed. Where was I going? Tibet. I know that's a town or place here. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Northeast. So what, 32? Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil. And this one we already know what it is, so we can just label it. Throw that in there. I still don't know about this one though. I've never had to make a potion. And that's the end of the day. That was pretty quick. Oh, a blank card. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Blank card. What does this do for me? Surely that's not a clue. Nice, a write your own card. You're right. The next card will say draw 10, yeah. It's a draw 4 wild. Oh, the mailman's early. One from your librarian friend. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. Well then. Looks like we're going to Calder Abbey. Only a friend may enter. I think I know this one. No. I know one of these was like you give this to someone to tell you that they're friends. We don't have the best friend flower. Emojis never caught on with me? Dude, you don't like my emotes? You don't like the Brain Lord emote? Or how about the Rage Cat? The Rage Cat's my favorite. Actually, this one's my favorite. The chicken. The chimkin. Alright. So one of these is my friend plant. Skin rashes, warming effect. Rare plant. Wreaths. Fox button? I don't think I have that. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh. Yeah, okay. I had this one. Now I just need to find it in my big fucking list. Fox button. Sheep snap. Shut the damn book. I only use emoji ironically. I usually just type emotes because I'm old. Default, you're not that old. I always use my emojis. I enjoy them. I think it's funny to just spam like to just spam a chat with like let's fucking go. Oh, the hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me to the abbey leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Alright, let's throw this away. Yeah, you're not that old, Default. You'll be what? You're like 25. Oh, Pal World is cross-platform now? Hell yeah. There's a stone circle north of Undermere. According to the local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg. Why was she named Long Meg? They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters returned to stone. Alright. Start at Long Meg, south 3, east 2. And it's a stone circle north of Undermere. The daughters. It must be this one. It's north of Undermere. And there's a stone circle here, but it's all the way down there. Oh, Zyno just got Pal World too? Maybe we'll have to do joint Pal World streams. Okay, so starting here, south 3, east 2. 1, 2, 3. So D27. Ah, a plant. Did it work? Yes. Let's throw that in the archive. Let's throw this in the archive as well. Private servers too. I was thinking, well, I guess I might have to start my world over, which is fine. I guess I haven't really made a whole lot of progress. And I want to move my base anyway. Oh, I know everybody now. Who are you? Oh, he's the cultist. Okay. I haven't seen this guy in a while. When my friends played Ark, they boosted the rates for all the stuff. A flat spot is ideal to avoid confusing pals, yeah. I learned that lesson. Oh, it's you again. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there was ever a time to share them, it is now. Oh. They know of a way to defeat the servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. And I won't sit by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some Mountain Astoria with me. What is this shit? Go back. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Alright, so we're looking for cup-like flowers. No, that can't be it. Do I have this one? Oh. My letters... Wait a minute, that card. Medicinal plant shop. For a medicinal plant shop. Oh. I didn't even realize that this was... Okay. Blackhall Road, Kendall. I like that they give you a, they give you a magnifying glass, but also if you just scroll up, you get a huge magnifying glass. Where was I going again? Kendall. Here's Kent Mere. Kirkhead. Oh, Kendall's right here. Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. I have just the thing for him. Copper Caledonian. So, red patches often seem grown in a type of fungus itself, not the plant. This must be it. Alright, and he gives me 3 plants. Large cup-like flowers. Smells like old books. Easy. Weeping Bell. Plant that is believed by many to lead you to gold. Soothe insect bites and stings. Cool. Alright, now we can finally throw that in the archive. I'm gonna look back and see if there's anything in here that doesn't have a check mark on it, because... Okay, well this stuff I know is done with. This doesn't have a check mark on it, but I also don't know if it will get one. I guess it's best to just leave it. Leave it be. Alright. Who the hell are you? I finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be careful in wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I've taken great care in transporting them. Oh, my lab equipment is here. Brew elixirs. So this is really helpful in the sense that it doesn't fucking tell me anything. What is this? 9 petals? Okay, this looks like one of them. This is 9 petals. Why is my mushroom over here? Get back over in this side. This looks like it. Oh, I must have made a mistake somewhere. Well, shit. Well, let's play with this a little bit later. What do you want? The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendro has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduinia. Oh, cool. This is not very helpful instructions. Is there a zoom function? Yeah. I can zoom in like this. It's gotta be like right here. Zoom in on the crest. What, this thing? Thinking it might be this. No, but there'd have to be a town over here. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. Let's just try... What is that? G38. Why did I come here? Damn it! Alright. Let's set this aside for now. What do you need? I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're gonna set it free, whatever the hell that means. They can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or nonsense, and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. Looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come around again. Lark shine. Plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable. Well, this one's got... I'm wary of the spines. Yeah, try this one. Ah. Easy. Is there anything that's similar to it? I mean, it looks like... It just looks like this. Their little cult sign. I need some feedback. You think it'd be cool to make a gamer chair out of a race car seat? Shit, I don't know. Maybe. Do you know if they have a base or something? Usually their base is in the forest. Oh. Well, you know what? It's right here. It must be right here. Fucking give me back my map. It's gotta be I-19. The best viewers, appreciable superpower. They just made this. Yeah, it's Dreamcock. It's gotta be I-19. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, at least for now. Ember Soul or Cauldry. Well, let's take a look at what these are. Thought to have protective properties, it is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Cauldry. Applications of dark magic. Those who worship the Huntress. Small leaves. I don't know. Cauldry sounds like it's gonna be the bad end. If I go for that one. What was the other one? Ember Soul? Protective properties. Or we can give the one that promises a good hunt. Yeah, let's do that. This looks like it. I'm gonna try it. Many short, pretty leaves. And that's taken care of. Yeah, we gave that poor woman her enhancement drugs. Oh, there's holes in this one. In time, she learned that the Sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance or sought out them deliberately? She wasn't sure. She knew what she wanted and she'd do anything to get it. Alright, what does this mean? Wait a second. I'm gonna try J4. Okay, never mind. Then that clearly wasn't the right way. I was like, well, you know, 902. I'll just go 902 and then X marks the spot. But then, of course, 803 doesn't make any damn sense then. I still think it's gotta be here, because these line up perfectly. I could just explore every 4, but I don't know if that would work out. Hello, Ryan. Fucking... Maybe... Maybe it has to do with the towns? I don't think there's any towns that line up like this, though. We'll deal with this one later. Same with this fucking blank card. What the hell is this supposed to be? Who the hell are you? My old man reckons there's a plant that can find pots of gold buried underground. Oh yeah, I just learned about that one. I don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Sure do. Weeping Bell. Yeah, I knew it. I just learned about this one. The lens didn't do anything on the blank one? Oh, I didn't even check. Oh my god, a secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Alright, we gotta put you on hold for a minute. Foxfield. I didn't even bother to check with the fucking spirit lens. It's K11. I take what I came for and leave. What is this one doing up here? My shelves are getting crowded. Well, what about this one then? If only it could be that easy. Alright, Weeping Bell. Soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. Known as golden light, it sometimes fools hope. Next you'll need some lemon juice and a match. It'll tell you where to steal the Declaration of Independence. Soft frilled leaves. Okay. I do have it. Soft frilled leaves. Soft leaves. Round head of the Merry Dock is made up of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the smelling sap will turn a person retarded. Innis. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreyer is in town, and we already know he's paid you a visit, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. He's the cultist. He wants to kill this guy. Forrest. What'd you give me? Oh, that must be the thing I just read about. Oh, my buddy Amos. I'm heading on the road again, but I want to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down on anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Baylock's elixir? Oh god, I have to make this fucking potion. Alright. So I need... I don't know, this one's got... What is this plant? Mellow Glow. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I do think that this is the second one. And I also think that this one's a part of it too. Look at those. This one maybe? No, it's got way more than 9 petals. The Butterdale. Also way more than 9. This one's got 9, but it's not that one. 2 round. You, Winterboar. 9? Orange center? I mean, it's also 2 round. Well, maybe it's this one. Oh, it's gotta be this one, actually. Fucking nice. Put that away. And now we just know how to make it, right? Like, if somebody asks for it again... Spring wax cap. How do I put this back? Cool. Can't tell me what it's made of? In case I ever have to do that again? Doesn't even tell me what the plants were that made it? Alright. And it also shuffles my plants all around. Alright. Edmund. I lost my dog while walking out in the fells. No. The mist rolled in, and then he was gone. There's a plant that you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. Unusual black and golden flowers. Just gonna have to fuck around and find out on your own. Oh, it's probably Jacob's worth. Yes. Jacob's worth. Hope that guy finds his dog. Oh, my friend from the library. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? Mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I'm not getting anywhere. Wait, your mother? Oh, shit, I didn't know they were related. Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was gonna post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. Aw. Mooncaster. Mooncaster Castle. I follow Freeman's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle 2 hours later, and I still have found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention, the Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? Yes, she did. Loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean it cannot be defeated. The ritual of near Black Comb. There are 5 plants required for the ritual. The specific plants are not known. Nice. Look up a guide? Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that keep me nodding off on the night shift. Norwood. Norwood, eh? A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Is it a mushroom? It said spores. Oh. Perhaps it's you. All right. It's the smuggler's disc. This one. Still haven't figured out this one, but maybe tomorrow. Another day brings a new card. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the artist was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Day 12. On a Tuesday. First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Well, at least this one's pretty easy. G, G, G. I don't have golden light. Damn it. Unless... Unless it's like a colloquial name. Colloquial name. Golden light was the long Meg thing? Shit, you're right. Did I label that one? Oh my god. I didn't fucking label it. Can I go back? It was this. D27. Oh. I've already explored here and found all there is to find. Tell me what it was! No! No. If only I'd ask someone to rewind the stream. What does this look like? Just give me an image of the flower. Also known as Golden Light and sometimes as Fool's Hope. So, fuck, man. Oh shit. I closed Twitch. So, fuck, man. Creator dashboard. Alright, alright. It was this plant. It was the Weeping Bell. The flower drawn on the card? No, that would just be too easy. It's this one. I've been thinking, how did those guys get out of the frog suits when they said it fused to them? Oh, you're talking about Dungeon Meshi. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. They just had a spare set of clothes. It's all good. I don't think the frog suits ever come up again, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Weeping Bell. Also known as Golden Light. So it's L. Let me write this down. L and Caballia. How many petals? 6. L6. Why can't they all just be that easy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing here. The fuck you mean nothing here? That was L, right? LMNOP, yep. L6. Number of petals on a... Oh, a lucky flower. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered good fortune. Well, I've got to water my plants now, so I can have the will to explore. And also, yeah, it is just drawn on there. That is the right flower. You were right, default. It really was that easy. Alright, finally. Cat's ear. Hidden among them, something new for my collection. New plants. What is this one? You don't say. The flowers are blue. Real descriptive there. Nothing like, you know, the leaves feel soft or it smells like rotten eggs. Just the flowers are blue. I got a feeling that they really started giving up at this point, writing descriptions for the plants. Because you get some of them that are like... Okay, that one's a bad example. But like this one, they're like, oh, it smells like sour milk. It's very strong. And you get... The flowers are blue. Dabba-dee mama die. Alright. You again. The Sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead! Along the new Arda and 13 others. Those damn fools with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with only one thing that could help against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. So shit. She died. Oh wait. Who died? Bethany is dead. Yeah, shit. She's dead now. I'm gonna put this in my secret... No, I'll just put it here. I'm gonna forget about it if it's in the secret drawer. I have no object permanence. They're saying the Sisterhood's been attacked. Don't know much more about them than the Seeds of Redemptionists gotten all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting over outside Pulliver's right now. Foxfield Trident. Where's Foxfield? I know I've seen it on here before. Foxfield. Trident. K8. The trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Cool. Throw that in the archive. You again. Oh, I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take the Ember Soul. Or, I can give you this. You fool. Can I get the plant that, let me get a fucking, Milton. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs. I would love to. Can I get a plant that, number 9? A number 9 large. 21 Orchid Road. Is that here in Undermere? We're going full schizo cult route. This is a really long game if they want you to do multiple endings. I wonder if there's like a new game plus that lets you just like fly through giving people orders and shit. Alright, where's Orchid Road? Alright, we'll just go there later. I don't want to look for this right now. Endmore Raven Spider. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Day 13. Endmore Raven Spider. Raven Spider. Where's Endmore? Endmore. Raven? Spider. H25. Easiest puzzle of my life. Oh, this one's quite bulbous. They're in fact quite hard. Grace, have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You'd be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll have to settle for some Daisy Dock to get me through it instead. Yeah, Hardened Bulbous is my middle name. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. Well, that tells me absolutely nothing about the flower. Okay, I have some of it around here. At least I have some of it around here. Pretty unique leaves. Yeah, I just used the magnifying glass. Ah, it must be you. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. God damn it. Maybe it's you. Bluish purple flowers. That, I mean, it's got 5 points on the leaf. Dead man's fingies. Is that, no, that's, oh, Digitus mortis. Oops. That's dead man's fingies. Ah, the mailman. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Haha, so you got it working. Oh yes, so it works, it works. Look to the north of Beaufil, at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. North of Beaufil, river Esk. River Esk. Beaufil. Right here. C14. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. It's getting pretty damn crowded on these shelves. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake. The lake. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. Brent won't help me identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn mushrooms. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. The lake? Does anyone know how to get to the lake? It's probably this one. F20. Or maybe G20? Mushrooms. How have I never been here before? They're hard at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Yeah, these don't look edible, buddy. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but I've discovered All I've discovered is a mold problem. Sweet breath. Many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Somewhat pungent. I mean, I don't know, man. Shit. Short leaves. And the leaves are all... Oh, this one's got short leaves. Pleasant, fresh aroma. It's gotta be you. Those look like the dissolve your liver mushrooms. Yeah. These definitely don't look edible. They have a spongy texture. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If I've got some Trimble Huff, it'd save me the trouble of going out and finding some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Small cup-like flowers. They point downwards. Do I have this? Okay. I never did find out what Satan's nipples are. I labeled that myself. I didn't, that's not actually in the game. Are these the flowers or blue flower? Shit. They generally point downwards. A lot of these are pointing downwards. It might be. Holy shit. Glowhorn. That must be this one. Oops. "8 miles to the east. That must be the great oak." The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure anything had happened. Then he saw it! Okay. It looks like we only have a couple more days left. "8 miles to the east." So, great oak here. Wait, where was it? Okay. 9. N9. 8 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. N17. Nothing here. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Well, there's something in here that is good for digestive issues. Hmm. Farmer's worry. Yeah, it just looks like that. Oh, wait. No, I don't think so. Oh, but it is spongy. Hmm. That gives me an idea. Surprised at how easily I'm able to roll away the boulder with the help of Farmer's Worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness... Well, actually, your eyes wouldn't adjust to the darkness in a cave because there's no natural light. I discover several clusters of fungi growing there. Cool. Nice work, Bob. Got me some new shrooms. Alright, now I'm looking for something to help somebody with their tummy ache. Digestive troubles. Gandy root. As a mushroom alien, I have some experience. I wish there was just a find me Gandy root. Control F Gandy root. Gandy root. What? Oh, that guide to fatal fungi seems like a good start. Often fatal. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh. There you go. Liverstone. Mushroom with pointed caps. I think I just picked that up. Yeah. Liverstone. I gotta start labeling this shit. Next customer. The mailman. There is a hateful man I sometimes see around town. Isidore Burbridge. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Dude, he's just comically evil. Sad Gil Chalice. Alright. That's this guy, by the way. He's a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. Quick to anger. What a douche. Alright. Sad Gil. If every villain's a coward? Well, that's not true. I thought he was going to pet the dog and then he loaded it into a trebuchet and launched it into the lake. The lake. The lake. Does anyone know how to get to the lake? Do you know how to get to the lake? Oh no. Headed right for the cyclone. Oh, Sad Gil's right here. And the chalice. So, river sprint. Right here. G28. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. The moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Oh! This one's alive. I mean, more alive than the other. Does that mean you think every villain's a coward or not? No, that's not true. You can be a villain and not be a coward. You can just be an asshole. What did it say? Sharp thorns? No, dude, those are mouths. Some villains are right, like me. Oh, it's you again. Another body has turned up. I haven't seen it yet, and I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but they've identified it as a Dreyer Hunter, a man named Forrest Vare. That's this guy. I killed him. I gave him the wrong plant. We have to do something. Verona tells me you're gathering plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. Well, I would love to help you, but the cult that I'm in kind of says that this thing's our savior. Can't really do anything about that, buddy. Baby Stomper, yeah. Baby Stomper was the best villain. Baby Stomper surfed on the blood of all the babies that he stomped. Fuck, that was so funny. Baby Stomper. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift Snare, the Binder, the Ankle Grabber, the Never Let Goer, several of the names given to this plant. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. They have heart-shaped leaves. Oh, you're new. Who are you? I'm visiting my grandmother up in Tibet. I thought I'd take her favorite plant to cheer her up. It's blue with large flowers and it smells lovely and fresh. Sweet breath. I just had this one. No, it wasn't you. It was... Was it you? Sweet breath, yep. Here's your fucking flower. Get out of my store. The most evil villain you could think of. Baby Stomper. And then my villain was just some random guy from Florida. With boils all over his skin. wearing a carpet like a cape. Ennis Aylford. Ah, the redemption is at hand. Yes, brother. We need you to prepare this elixir. We will lure the woken Dendru back to where it started, the Swinside Stone Circle. The Dendru is a god! Yeah, I know, buddy. God perverted by humanity, enslaved by mankind's wickedness, and bent to its evil will. Imagine the glory it will bestow upon us when we set it free. Praise the Dendru. Yes, brother. Someone was just a clown with a gun. I know in the picture my guy had a gun, but he didn't actually use a gun. He didn't have any powers. He was just a normal guy. He didn't have any weapons. He didn't have any powers. He was just some guy. Known as the Servant, will be drawn by the fumes generated by the elixir and driven mad by thirst for it. If he drinks from it, it is thought that he will be able to break free of the bonds of servitude. 2 yellow berries. A heart-shaped leaf from a plant with bellflowers. Baby Stomper has broken into the maternity ward in Lego City. A teaspoon of milky fungal residue. Well, I know what the milky residue is. It's you, right? No. You, right? No. Is it you? This one smells like bad milk. Bishop's Parasol. Viscous white liquid. Give milky. Heart-shaped leaf with bell flowers. Bellflowers. Two yellow berries. Small yellow berries. Bellflowers. Heart-shaped leaves. Those are heart-shaped. Kidney-shaped petals. Oh, wait. These have some heart-shaped leaves. Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Let's go. First try, baby. New elixir acquired. Well, wait, what was it? It was the Dendru's elixir. Oh, I spelled that wrong. There we go. We will meet on Saturday. Oh, today's Thursday. Okay, yeah, let's close up. I thought today was Sunday. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life. The cycle starts again, west of White Scar by the river. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. West of White Scar. By the river. In a van down by the river. West of White Scar. Where's White Scar? Is that what it's actually called on the map? Oh, White Scar Cave. Okay. By the river. Alright. P29. Cool. The Baldur's Gate song? I've never played Baldur's Gate, so I don't know the song. Oh, he looks at the cursor. Oh, that's so cute. I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the Sisterhood and the Servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Yeah. Somebody better do something. Oh. I already did this. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside. Told me a cave. Somewhere to the east, and that was all she would say when I pressed her. That must be the Scar Cave. Oh, I already got the plants in there. Faye Swift. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was, but there's only darkness now. Sour Bandy. Extremely bitter to the taste. The large stamen. Sour Bandy every goddamn time, yeah. Sour Bandy again. Is it you? Could it be Satan's nipples? No. We'll never find out what this thing's actually called. No. Oh boy. Oh, that clue card. Well, shit. Just making sure. I don't understand these clues. What could the numbers mean? Is it in a letter? Hang on a second. Trying to see if Arnside is a place. Wait a minute. No. Does it work with another item? 8 miles to the east. Where was this? Gosforth. Wait a minute. Hang on. Gosforth. 8 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. E11. This one looks like it could be it. Thank you, Bob. I'm something of a detective. Damn it! It wasn't that one. That clue card. It's gotta be this clue. Fuck! Ugh! What about this thing? I never figured out what this was. I got 2 plants there, but it surely can't be this one. It's a bland smelling flower. I'll give it a shot though anyway. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah. I need to be more careful next time. We haven't been to the mind break dimension in a while. Yeah, I've been doing so well. Hang on a second. Damn it. I still think, like, it needs to be 2 towns underneath here. Or maybe like this. Let's try E16. I'm so fucking smart. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was slipping into a dark pool, icy cold, with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. It was elevation. Fuck. Something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Yeah, 902, 803. It was elevation. Or you could just guess like me. Oh, the psychic. She's dead. He's dead. She hasn't been around in a while. Get out of my store. Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. Well, you could have just said your wife is dying. It's the truth of it. Doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. Elixir of the Damned? Alright, so that means I have to go here. My bitch of a wife for 30 years. The video isn't full screen, it's on my 4x3 monitor. Map is only taking up about 2/3 of screen space. How the fuck do I find this place? It's on Orchard Road. Orchard Road. Arnside Antiques. Is there a place called Arnside? Yeah, the Elixir of the Damned. Yeah, I want to give that to my bitch of a wife. Can I get the butt crack sealing elixir? Get this out of my hands. Oh, you can make the map bigger. Wow, that would have been nice to know earlier. Ambleside. Oh, Arnside, down here. No wonder I couldn't see it. I don't look down there. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiques blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones in an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. 2 new recipes. Ah, there's the Elixir of the Damned. Put that one away. Oh my god. They're using the Latin names? Ugh. Time to dig through my fucking book. Yeah, turn her into his shell of a wife. Kabalia. Okay. Let's start getting these in there. There's one. Maculosis. Henshock. Tuberous bulb has an unusual structure. So we're looking for a bulb plant, huh? Blue-green when ready to harvest. Hardens and... okay, that's gotta be it. Mens Fortis. I don't know if I have this one. Oh, Men's Fortis. Just saw it. Geranthium. This is the weed plant. That good shit. First try, baby. Here's your shit potion, asshole. Get out of here. Go give this to your dead wife. The elixir of the danged. Put that on the shelf there. Okay, next customer. What a delightful shop you have. Fucking stuck on my slippers make my cables get stuck to my feet. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard you might be able to get some liver stone here. Ah, yes. Well, I've got that for you. I got your liver stone right here. Pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as fragrance in soaps and candles. Are you creating a charge? No, they're just... I mean, they're insulated cables. Unknown. Hey, it's you again. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. What does the dead man's fingers do? Strengthen, resolve, and sharpen the mind. I'll get you some Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear. Hell yeah. Its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Dainty flowers. Thin leaves. Sickly sweet scent. It should be this one. No? Oh god, no! No! My mind! Broken! Alright. My mind. My mind palace is now a mind shanty. That's good. That's a good one. Mudborn? Oh yeah, I saw that. That sure looks fun. I should put that on my wish list. Oh, did that really connect? Damn. Yay. Filed for an apartment application? Hell yeah, Bob. Love to see it. Bob's gonna be flying solo. Probably, hopefully, somewhere closer to work. That'd be pretty neat. Alright, I want to get her the Widow's Woe. Because I wanna fucking ruin everything for everybody. Oops. Big congrats to Bob. It isn't that much closer, so it isn't too bad. Nice. I need a new car. Damn. That's rough. Car shopping's always rough. Because it's something that's like so vitally important, and it's just like you need a car in America, right? It's impossible to get anywhere without one. But also, it's like really fucking hard to get one if you don't have one. Oh, you were a federal employee? Damn. My friend was a federal employee. He got laid off too. And then they reinstated him, but he's quitting anyway because they're probably gonna fire him some other way that's legally instead of unlawful. Yeah, now's not a good time to be to work for the government. Used to be, working for the government was a sure thing. It was a safe job. Not anymore. Widow's Woe. Dainty dark flowers. Long thin leaves. Soft soft aroma. A pine forest. That doesn't smell bad. Ah! Thin leaves. Smells like sweet rhubarb. You, maybe. No, not you. It's supposed to be part-time, but as long as you don't work for 1,200 hours in a fiscal year, you're good. Dainty dark flowers. Oh, no, no, no! God damn it. Not the key minigame. Oh, they all shuffle? Ooh. What is our attempted story path? Read, you dummy! My mind is whole. Yeah, my attempted story path. I want her to go to the mind break dimension. I want to give her the widow's woe because it's said to induce fear. And she's already like on the brink. Of course, I could just give her the dead man's fingers, but I don't want to do that. Somewhat pungent. I have a plant that can open locks. Shit, you're right. I do have a plant that can open locks. Quite pungent, my dear. Brimlock. No. Yeah. Clavilium. Duden tributary. Why did I come here? Where'd that card go? Wait a minute, that card. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just give her the fucking... I'll give her the fucking dead man's fingers. I've spent too long on this. There's been talk over the last few nights down at the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't to leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. Pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. I got bored. Here's some poison. No, that's the worst part. I got bored and I gave her the cure. I couldn't find the poison. Oops. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken and could not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Saturday. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. How many castles are here? To the east of the castle, across the river, through the mountain pass. Grows at the edge of the wood. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. Okay. I'm going with the Seeds of Redemption. I've got their Dendru's elixir right here. We must act before it is too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Oh, I have to go there. I see you're liking FF7? Yeah. FF7's pretty good. Swinside Stone Circle. Let's go. When I arrive at the stone circle, Aelfred is already waiting for me. Behind him is a group of 5 hooded figures, all bearing the now familiar mark of the Seeds of Redemption. Did you bring the elixir? We only have one chance at this. It has to be now. Aelfred snatches at it greedily. The redemption is at hand, my brothers and sisters. Praise the Dendru. Bring forth the receptacle. A shallow iron bowl is brought forward and placed in front of Aelfred. He mutters some words and pours the brown liquid into the vessel. As he chants softly, a thin tendril of gray smoke begins to ascend, slowly at first, then rising with his voice stronger and stronger until it is a whirling vortex 20 feet high. The minutes stretch out as I wait with apprehension for what is to come, but nothing happens. Eventually, Aelfred speaks again. It is done. Now we wait. An hour later. The sun is hanging low in the sky when we finally hear it, a long, low growl that sends shivers down. Moments later, the woman in the jade mask appears at the western edge of the circle, and then, towering behind her, its head showing above the treetops, the skeletal silhouette of the servant. O glorious one, in your name we set you free. Drink the offering and become redeemed. Ha! You think it's that easy? You think you can say a few words and override the bond? The servant is mine! I am not afraid. I will be... We will never know what he would be, because with a single swipe of its arm, the servant splits the man in two mid-sentence. I have much to thank you for, Horticulturist. The seeds of redemption, those fools, they were ready to unleash an unimaginable terror on this world. The servant that they worship so much. All it wants is blood, and I'm the only one who can hold it back. She turns and walks away, the servant following in an unsettling mirrored fashion. Yeah, I should have given her the other flower. It would have been better. The ground is soaked in blood. On a Friday. I've had some time to reflect on the events in the last few weeks. With our leader dead and our cause in tatters, the Seeds of Redemption has disbanded. Verona and Reuben have made it clear that they want nothing to do with me. They do not understand what we are trying to achieve. They do not understand that the Woken Dendru will not be tamed. The woman in the jade mask may have some hold over it for now, but she won't be able to hold it forever. As for myself, I have retreated to strange horticulture for the time being. Nobody comes to the shop anymore, which suits me fine. I will stay out of sight. The Woken Dendru will shake off its shackles sooner or later, and when it does, it will remember those who are loyal. Praise the Dendru. Defeated redemption. Redemption has failed, but we must not be dismayed. Still unaware that the woman in the jade mask is his daughter, she will not speak to you. Killed by the servant. Killed by the servant. Killed by the servant. Remains master of the servant. Her dreams have never fully gone away. She is tormented by them, knowing that they are now visions of a terrible reality. Currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. What the fuck, man? What a douche. I got ending 6. So what the hell is going on? There's, you know, the worst of all, the worst ending of all, a lawsuit. Yeah, I should have given her the other flower. She would have been too scared to act. Earlier. It's like New Game Plus. Oh, we got 54 of 77. Have you heard of the High Elves at the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Oh, it looks like a mountain and 3 towns, and X marks the spot. I think this is just like an endless mode. You seem as relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear you and your plants have had a part to play, though. I've been collating some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. Let's start with the Moonlight Flower, Bella Nox. Oh, I don't have this one. Well, the game's over. Let me just, Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Ravenglass. Okay. I'm looking for one mountain. Oh? Oh, it's right here. No. I don't know. You got the bad ending? I got an ending. That's for sure. Man from Ravenglass. Well, let's just go there first. Met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood, I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers. When we followed the river for a while, I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass and I've stayed here ever since. If you're serious about going, you better have this. Except you got a lawsuit, yeah. Nothing really changed. Some people died. One of my friends she doesn't speak to me anymore. This woman. Can you make the potion on the wooden dial? Yeah, that's for a different ending. That was for the other ending. Or one of the other endings. But I did get an ending. I completed the game. So maybe we'll come back to this one. Maybe I'll identify all the plants, but for now, I'd say Strange Horticulture is finished. Short stream today, only 2.5 hours. Mostly because I was so stoked watching Tucker play Beautiful Joe. But yeah, maybe we'll come back to this and finish up the ending. I got a strange plant you can identify. Exit to desktop. Ugh. And you know what? It was only a 5 hours game, so getting the other endings shouldn't be that difficult. 2-inch mushroom. Incredibly thick, but only 2 inches. Alright, that's gonna be the end for today. Have a good one, everyone.